Hey. Okay, first let me start off by saying that today is December the 3rd, and it is 12:36 in the p.m. Today is Wednesday. My dogs are barking because there was a guy out there that was, I guess he was next door and, working in their yard or whatever. So it got my dogs a little bit erratic. So in case they just getting on your nerves or whatever and cutting up and clowning and that ain't your thing, you know what I'm saying, you came in for something else and it's not what you want to hear, then therefore I'm going to ask that you exit. Also, if you have a problem with certain type of topics, and cussing, then don't watch it either, because this right here is for my girls anyway. And actually, this is all about my shit, okay? I ain't talking about nobody else's shit. I'm talking about my shit. I'm talking about the dating scene and how I'm perceiving it today and how it's going for me. So this is just Tina's dating scene. If you don't want to hear about it, then that's fine. If you if this fucks with your feng shui and go. Okay, that's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. Okay, but anyway, okay, girls, let me tell you something. Look, when I tell you I have had such an amazing year, you would not believe the things that I have seen this year, the things that I've done, the places that I've gone, the people that I've met, the things that I've acquired is simply more than amazing, And, okay, Sebastian, everything's good. Okay, so anyway, wow. Whew. Okay, first let me start off by saying, okay, I am dating, okay? Do I still see Kenny? I do still see Kenny, and I still see Kenny because Kenny is comfortable for Tina. You know what I mean? We're comfortable. We're there's no extra twist involved in it. It just is what it is with us. And we've been together for 6 years. Not saying that we're not totally together, because still I still fucks with Ken. Don't misunderstand me, but I fucks with Ken when Tina wants to fuck with Ken. Okay, there's a difference. He doesn't stay here in my house. I prefer it that way, because then therefore allow me to relish in my own. You understand? Allow me to enjoy this. My son is 18 now, so that gives me a little bit more leeway to be able to do different things, and and I'm just in a point in my life where I'm having fun, and I don't want to be questioned about what I do, when I this and that. Look, check this out. I pay my own bills. I run my own shop, and my parents are deceased, and I am 2 or 3 times grown, and I don't have to answer to nobody. Let me just say that part there, okay? I don't have to answer to nobody about what it is that Tina do. I'm just saying, okay? So, but y'all, girls, look, wait a minute, I want to look at my feet, because I was checking my feet on that one video. I was like, God damn. But I was all in the back and all kind of shit. My feet was dirty as hell. So now I'm looking at my feet to see, yeah, they alright. They good. Okay. I was wanting to make sure my goddamn feet. Okay. But anyway, so girls, check this out. I have met this guy, and he's younger than me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give no age group. I'm not going to say, okay, he this age, that. I just know that he's younger than me. And, I met him this year, and, we begin to talk on the phone and stuff. We begin to talk on the phone, text back and forth, doing more texting than talking sometimes, because, he's busy. And so anyway, uh, we went out before. We went out one time, and it was real cool and everything, no problem. And um, I get a call yesterday, and I'm sitting up here, and I'm chilling, I'm kicking it out, I ain't doing nothing. And he was like, "Well, I'm in your area." I'm like, "What? What you in my area for?" You know? And so he was like, "Well, I'd like to be able to see you." And I'm like, okay. Girls, let me tell you something. I met up with that motherfucker. And, the last couple of days it's been raining. We've been having a hell of a raining week. So shit, I've been wearing my boots and shit. Oh, shout out to my boots. Y'all was asking me about my boots. I was wearing these boots yesterday. Some of you guys on my Instagram and Facebook saw me wearing these boots. These are my kicks. I want to make sure the bottom of them are clean. They're made by Coach. No, I don't know if it'll zoom all in on that, but they're made by Coach. And I've had these boots for a long time. I don't know if it even, I don't know if you can all see all that right there. But I've had these boots for a long time. I never wore them before. They were in one of my closets. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to wear my boots because I had to go to the store and all that, and it was raining. And I didn't want to wear my favorite boots. Do you guys want to see my favorite boots in the whole wide world boots? Let me show you. Let me show you my favorite boots in the whole wide world. These are my favorite boots in the whole wide world. You can tell I don't wear these that often either. But oh my God, these are the sparkles, and this is champagne. So in case you guys ask, Auntie, they're sparkles, but they're sparkles, what color? This color is actually called champagne. So, and then I have some more boots I showed you guys on, should I get them? Hold on.